Cool. So if you are on this video, you are trying to learn how to copy and paste an existing loop to create a longer loop. For our project, we're trying to create a 4-bar loop. So if I zoom out a little bit, it's clear to see bar 1, it goes from 1 all the way here. Then we have bar 2, goes all the way to there. Bar 3 goes all the way to there. Bar 4 all the way down to there. So what I'm going to do is click on my first loop that I have put in this first bar, and then I can either right click to pull up all of these options, or I can just do Control C. I am going to click Control C or copy right here. Then that will allow me to put that on my clipboard. Then all I need to do is right click again and hit paste. And then, wow, it goes ahead and does that. Now I'm going to hit paste again so I can fill up the third bar. Now I will hit paste one more time to create a 4-bar phrase. Now that you already watched the first episode, you should know how to do a sliced clip. Let's now complete the project at a slightly slower pace to make sure that we're all good to go. What I'm going to do now is look for a drum loop. I am going to click on loops, then click on instruments, and then I can either go to percussion. Sometimes beats will have things that you need for this. I'm going to just go with drum. And when I click on drum, a lot of different beats and drum loops are going to come up. I'm going to try this one first. I do not like this one. This one sounds ridiculous. So I'm going to try something else. Let's try downtown drums. That sounds much better. Now I'm going to drag that in over here. And this one seems to already be lined up to the first beat and also looks to be exactly 1 bar. So now I don't need to do any of that slicing nonsense that we did before. Now I can just hit copy, paste, and then paste it again, and then paste it again. So now what I have is this. That saxophone is a bit loud, so I'm going to turn it down using this volume knob over here. And I will turn up the drums. Awesome. Now I'm going to look for some strings to add on. Let's listen to Afrobeat Pluck number 2. That's okay. Let's try these. Those are a little chiller. I think we'll go with that for this since we already have a lot going on with that saxophone beat. This looks to be exactly 4 bars as well, which is great for us, makes our lives that much simpler. I don't have to copy and paste a thing. Finally, I am going to look for some brass. And when I find the brass, this sounds really cool. I like that already. I'm going to throw that in, see how this all works. Now this looks to be 2 bars. So what I'll do is copy this 1 time, and then I have the 4 tracks that I need to complete the assignment. That's really cool. If I want to listen to this on loop ad infinitum, I can click here on the cycle, and that will make it go over and over. Great, and now I'm done.